Most people believe they need to feel ready to start, that true action comes from a perfect moment, the right mood, or some inner spark that propels them forward. But that moment never comes. While they wait for motivation, life passes them by. I'm Brian Tracy, and I've learned the secret to progress isn't what you feel. It's what you do. You don't need desire, you need decision. Action doesn't follow motivation, it creates it. When you act every day, without hesitation or excuses, your mind transforms, your focus sharpens, your character strengthens, and your destiny shifts. If you want a different life, stop waiting for clarity. Force yourself to act daily, because movement with purpose breeds momentum, and momentum makes your vision unstoppable. Choose action, because every step you take today defeats a version of you that stalled yesterday. The trap of waiting. Forcing yourself to act isn't punishment, it's freedom. Here's the truth most won't face. If you don't push yourself, you sabotage yourself. Waiting for motivation, for the right feeling, makes you a slave to your emotions. While your mind spins clever excuses, your life slips away, day by day, directionless, without self-respect. I've worked with thousands globally, and the pattern is clear. Those who change their lives aren't the most talented or advantaged. They are the ones who demand action from themselves, who do what they promised even when exhausted, uninspired, or unseen. Real commitment doesn't hinge on mood. It hinges on choice, renewed every morning like your life depends on it. Because it does. The power of action. Daily action rewires how you see yourself. Each time you act against resistance, you train your mind to obey your will, not your emotions. You build the ultimate muscle, self-direction. This strength lets you move forward with or without motivation, support, or instant results. You don't need the world on your side. You're on your own side. That power isn't fate. It radiates in everything you do. But it doesn't happen by chance. You must force it. Old habits don't fade with gentle intentions. They break with firm decisions, with a non-negotiable routine you design and honor, even when your body begs to quit. Real change starts not when it's easy, but when you choose a hard path with conviction. The ripple effect. Action isn't just about tasks, it's about identity. Each day you act, even when you'd rather not, you tell your mind, I'm in charge. That builds an unshakable inner authority. You don't need perfect plans or endless resources, just relentless execution. A single day of action outweighs weeks of overthinking. One choice to move breaks the cycle of inertia. Repeat it, and you'll see the compound effect. Ideas take shape, your body strengthens, your mind clears, your energy soars, not from inspiration, but from repetition, from daily choices, from directed movement. Build your system. Success isn't a string of inspired moments. It's a result of consistent action. Consistency isn't natural, it's forced. At first, you're fighting mental inertia, old patterns that crave comfort. But when you act despite doubt or fatigue, that effort becomes who you are. It stops feeling like work, it becomes your identity. You don't want to act, you are the one who acts. I've seen it in entrepreneurs, students, athletes. Those who advance make action a non-negotiable habit. They don't ask, should I? They decided long ago. That choice, sustained over time, becomes a system of personal power. Embrace the discomfort. Daily action redefines your relationship with pain. Most avoid it, procrastinating to dodge discomfort. But pain isn't the enemy. It's the cost of growth, the sign you're pushing past the familiar. Embrace it, use it, make it your training ground. The man who acts when he's tired, uncertain, or afraid builds mental toughness. That toughness lets you endure when others quit. Pain isn't punishment, it's construction. Each time you act through it, you grow stronger, clearer, more resilient. You don't need life to be easy. You become tougher than the obstacles. Reject all or nothing thinking. The all or nothing mindset is a trap. If you only act when you can do it perfectly, you'll rarely act. Progress isn't about perfection. It's about showing up. On low energy days, give what you have, even if it's 40%. Small steps count. They keep the chain unbroken, teaching your mind you don't quit. This builds a builder's mindset. Something advances today. Over time, these small acts outweigh boasts of inconsistent effort. Consistency, not intensity, shapes your destiny. Confidence through action. True confidence doesn't come from positive thinking. It comes from keeping promises to yourself. Every broken commitment erodes self-trust. Every kept promise rebuilds it. Act daily, even on small things, and you'll stop doubting your word. You'll walk taller, speak firmer, choose bolder, not because the world changed, but because you did. You become the man who responds, who delivers, who trusts himself. That's the root of real power. Your call to action. Stop waiting for motivation. It's a lie. Move now, and the energy follows. Ask yourself, am I waiting to feel ready, or am I ready to act until I feel unstoppable? Choose the latter, and you've crossed the threshold. Write this in the comments. I act even when I don't feel like it. Let your mind see it, your hands type it, your soul feel it. That's where it starts. Subscribe, not for me, but for you, to remind yourself you have a path to build. Share with someone stuck in excuses, and let's build unstoppable lives together. Act today, because you're not here to react to life. You're here to create it.